And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Everybody, and welcome to
Maybe
today's
an
match.
overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner De Ligt did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Strong running down that left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Ligt. And now the breakaway. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Drogba. De Ligt. Roberto Carlos. Lovely ball into space. Check and pick that up. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Roberto Carlos gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tries to get it clear. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Lofted upfield. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. De Ligt. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been won straight back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read. Makaleli. And they can counter here. Spread out to the left. Now Pirlo. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Great ball, and he's in here. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. De Ligt. Messi looks to get on the end of this. A real chance to break. Looking for the runner. No, the ball needed to... He'll try from distance. Pirlo. Well seen. Saw that coming. Miura. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gets away from his opponents. And that interception was most necessary. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Leicester gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Now who's going to be first to this?
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Played out towards the right wing. And that was very necessary. Looking to break out here. Oh, it's Nedved. He is through here. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And a quick announcement today.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
That gets things going for the second half.
Is
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on...
He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pirlo. Now it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold. Crosses it in. And he's managed to get rid. Shapes for an overhead. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And back to the goalkeeper. Tomiyasu. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the counter is on. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. No question, that's a foul.
the attendance for this match.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
898.
Oh, good spread. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? They get a throw in. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ødegaard. Kimmich. Nice little ball through.
You can never be short of runners into space. As
Hits it first time! He scores! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitution on the field.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Arsenal have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Number 10.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Shifted upfield, spread neatly. He's got away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Great challenge, time to perfection. He's got a set. It's bounced back off the post. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Carlos certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Fiddles it through. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Miura is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second
Number
corner of the
17.
game.
Coming on to replacing
That's going to go a long way.
Substitutions taking place.
Kimmich. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries a shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Miura certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Arsenal have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. Over to the left.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Chance to break. Threads one in. Well seen. Saw that coming. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he skips past his man. He's left his man. Now that's a fine challenge. All hands on deck for this one.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
4 extra minutes added on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it's not the ideal result, but it will not spoil the party. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, not a great result, but I suspect...
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody
Hello,
around the
everybody,
world,
and
and
welcome
we have
to
for you
today's
a
match.
clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played. And the shots! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he goes cross-field. Oh, it's Nedved. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Drogba. Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's bounced out! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Drogba did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Pirlo. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Nedved. Interesting ball. Poor pass that, sloppy. Nedved gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, not quite. Mbappe. And it's Cancelo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
A real chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, a delicate chip through. Pirlo. Messi. Robertson cuts it out. Makelele. And here's Rashford. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Sneijder. He's found a way through. In for a header. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Nedved. And it's Makelele. And it's Drogba. Now it's Messi. Now Pirlo. Makelele. Played back in. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Nedved. Looking for the runner. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Chance for the header! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Sneijder. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Sneijder. Makelele. Alexander-Arnold. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's gone direct here. Messi looking to break out here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, well played. Now it's Eto'o. Caught offside that time. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
FM station. Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Here we go again.
Coming on the
I think
field
they've got to go
is
out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination.
Substitution.
Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi. Kaka. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Eto'o. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on perspective.
Goes in for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pirlo. And it's Nedved. Pirlo. Messi. Very nicely done. Backward it goes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. He's made space for the shot. Has a goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Messi. No, it's not getting there. Moved on forwards. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's been decent hit! It's a goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Substitution on the field. Number
We have
2.
got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
19.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of
17.
themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan
Number
could now
21.
well reward them with an equaliser.
Coming on the field.
Massively!
Number 23.
Good save, really well read.
Number 10.
Oh, what
Number
a
9.
wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for
Number
much more than that.
16.
A difficult moment he simply had
Substitution
to
in
deal with.
progress.
Cruyff with the clear. He's having a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Makaleli has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kaka. And that's been intercepted. Makaleli. Seedorf. There will be a throw-in. And it's Cruyff. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Out to the left it goes. Nice little ball through. That looks a good ball through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Check punts it upfield. Robertson cuts out the pass. Check. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Threads one in. Eto'o finds himself offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. Rummenigge.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well seen, saw that coming. Lovely ball into space. Hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Nesta gets across to intercept that. And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive
Hello,
nerves.
everybody,
The
and
prospects
welcome
are
to
so
today's
great,
match.
the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Oh, nice touch. He is through here. Look at Dybala! And he's there to make a great save.
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! Decent enough try. And back to the goalkeeper.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
And here's Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 12 minutes is
So, a breakthrough already.
number 7.
Played out to the left flank. De Paul. Played into space out wide. Quadrado gets rid without sophistication. Cabella is fouled. Dybala. Over to the left. Chukwueze. And that has been cleared. Oh, great play! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's De Paul. Delivery, massive leap! And he's heaved it away. De Vrij gets good distance on it. Spread out to the left. And the danger is cut out. Xabi Alonso. Lovely bit of skill. It's run loose here. A real chance to break. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. That's the throw. And that interception was most necessary. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he whips it in. And it's Cabella. De Paul. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's through, now is he in? Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Delivery from great leap! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Got a shot away! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Well seen, saw that coming. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, good read. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It is a corner, good chance. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that should be the keepers. Marquinhos gets it clear. Nice little ball through. Gets his pass away. Quadrado. Quadrado climbs up big. He's got a goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time.
And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Cristiano
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 21.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
10. Messi.
Poor pass that,
Number
sloppy.
4.
Chouameni. Rummenigge. Over to the left. And it's Dybala. Rummenigge. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nedved. De Vrij tries to clear. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
De Bruyne. Chukwueze. Fiddles it through. Gets away from his opponents. Marquinhos gets it away. And they're quick to get it back. Knocks it out wide. Towering header! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chouameni. No, he's not getting his way this time. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution
So,
on
time
the
for
field.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 24. Number 8. Rodrigo de Paul.
And he's lifted it over.
Coming on the
Well, that
field.
was just asking too much of himself from
Number
there.
66. Number 25.
He's made space for the shot. He's tried one.
Substitutions taking
And
place.
somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Quadrado picks it up from the goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Back into the middle. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Chukwueze. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Muller. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's good running with the ball. Oh, well played. De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Threads one in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Cabella. And that's been intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chouameni. Spread out to the left.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Nedved. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his man. Played towards the front line. Alexander-Arnold. Driving on and making good progress. Chance to break. Just 5 minutes left. Rummenigge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rummenigge, and the flag has... Rummenigge! Oh, it's come loose. Tries the cross. Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Cabela. Quadrado, who's set up one goal so far. He's found a way through. That's really well controlled. And here's a chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way.
señores, se permite fumar solamente en las áreas indicadas en el mapa. Gracias.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The experience here at the Bombonera almost beyond description. Feels like one of those things you have to experience for yourself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Spread out to the left. Lovely ball into space. He's got away. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. So what can they make of this? Son Heung-min. That's been intercepted. Some really good ball movement. Chance to shoot now. There's the hit. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Gerrard. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Massive lead! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, a breakthrough already. Played down the flank. And the shot! It's bounced out! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mateus. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Looking tidy in possession here. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Climbs up big! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Martinez. Now it's Rashford. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, good read. No, again there's no way through. Rashford in acres of space out wide. Eder Militao cuts out the pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
Played into space out wide. Messi. Kimmich attempts a clearance. A real chance to break. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Gets away from his opponents. Rummenigge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. Mateus. Now Pirlo. He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Rashford. Rashford. Well read, nice interception.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Mbappe. Martinez. Hits one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Xavi. Xavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Great hit! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. We have already started here. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Played into the middle. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Header! Goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Messi. And that's been intercepted. And here's Lewandowski. Chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Roberto Carlos. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Mbappe. Might be danger here. Neymar. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe turns and goes back. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pirlo. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. Keeper's ball. And they can counter here. Mbappe. He's through here. And he's straight offside. No way through there. Neymar. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that interception was most necessary. Well, they could break here. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Looking to break out here. Nice little ball through. There's a sharp little ball here. Chance to break. Makaleli. Played out to the right. Now the counter.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Mateusz. Lewandowski. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Kimmich.
Beautifully policed that midfield.
Oh, here's a chance! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. This is promising. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Poor pass that, sloppy.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Oh, good read.
80.153 spettatori.
And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again. Belts one. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
So,
Numero
time for
18.
changes on both sides,
Numero
actually.
4.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played.
Lasciano il campo per
And that interception was most necessary. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
De Bruyne. Defending was strong and firm. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. AC Milan could counter here. Now it's Haaland. Messi. He's got the shot away! They've scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things... There's the hit! He has done it! That is his ton, and does he not know it?
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart.
He's had a hit! Should have equalised.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 3.
Milan might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. And here's Messi.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Drives it in. Up to meet it!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Floated up and over. Defenders on the back foot. Alexander-Arnold, and that's been intercepted. And it's Cruyff. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Un rappel à l'intention de nos spectateurs. La consommation de boissons n'est autorisée que dans les zones indiquées. Merci.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bruno Fernandes, Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the danger is cut out. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel
Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Makalele with the clearance. Out to the left it goes. Bruno up to meet it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Makalele. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Pedri. He's through, and this looks dangerous. He can get that clear. Nedved producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mbappe, chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that was very necessary. Rest can start a counter here. Rest looking to pass their way through. Oh, what a tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
Mbappe is on his own. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's played him through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good read. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Move forward and quickly so. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chance to break. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Changement en cours.
And we're underway again. Oh, red, nice interception. Messi. Barella. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. And Casemiro. Now the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Cruyff is onto this, fiddles it through. It's It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, great chance! And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe. In it comes. Tries to get it clear. Cruyff gets his pass away. Rummenigge. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. All the way through, so back it comes. And it's Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. Well, they can break here. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Makaleli, played out towards the right wing. He's left his man. Shots on here. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Changement pour le Stade Brestois. Le numéro 8.
Time for changes on both
Le
sides,
numéro
actually.
23.
It's starting to
Le
look
numéro
like a done deal now.
Le numéro 19.
Eriksson gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was
Le
right.
numéro 20.
The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Le numéro 17.
Knocks it out wide.
Le numéro
Messi's
14.
cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good
Christian
palm to that.
Eriksen.
And it's Casemiro.
Le numéro 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
So what can they make of this?
Le numéro 2.
Nedved.
Le numéro 12.
Rummenigge. Interesting ball.
Attention,
Cruyff.
changement.
De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Rest disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Mbappe! Rest, corner number 2 then. Gets his head to it! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Fires from distance. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Mbappe! Decent hit! And it's in! And he's stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo. No foul, says the referee. Mbappe. Hits one! It's in! than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
West give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It's run loose here. Mbappe! He's got away with one there. Mbappe. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Mbappe voted man of the match.
Señoras y señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra Fundación Solidaria Internacional.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It's quite an occasion here, and we have a venue to match this gigantic arena, Argentina's largest, the Mas Monumental. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Speculative strike. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. That pass has been well intercepted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Andres Iniesta. He's someone who just seems to be one step ahead of everyone else on the pitch. He's got exceptional close control, and not a single touch of the ball is wasted. He can control the pace and tempo of a match and dictate the way his team plays too. He's one of those players who can make a good team great.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And who's got the final touch there? goal kick's been given. Nice little ball through. Well read, nice interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Iniesta. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Del Piero. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's played forward. Mbappe. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gets away from his opponents. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. He can run onto that. Del Piero. And he's in on goal. He's left his man. Gabriel Jesus. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta going face to face with his great rival. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Iniesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Chance and a header! Opts to... Another chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lovely ball into space. Bruno Fernandes. There's a sharp little ball here. Gabriel Jesus. Roberto Carlos. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. Pull past that, sloppy. Roberto Carlos. It's Makalele. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary. A real chance if he can get through. Roberto Carlos. And the counter is on. Pirlo fiddles it through. He is through here. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Del Piero. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Se agregará
Messi.
un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it didn't.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here, but it's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Pirlo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the...
He's had a shot! Check clears.
Cambio.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And he goes cross-field. Pressure already building up here. Mbappe. Maradona, already, of course, on the score sheet. He's been picked out. Well seen, saw that coming. Pirlo. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's been won straight back. And that's been intercepted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Looking to break out here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. There's no flag. Can he finish? No mistake. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Se está realizando un cambio.
That is a great ball. Mbappe. Now it's Grealish. He's found the way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Argentina might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Can he pull it off? He's made and the follow-up. They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pellegrini does well to stand firm and defend it. Sends it forward. Defenders on the back foot. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Del Piero. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's got away. Del Piero. Interesting ball. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Alexander-Arnold. Triol.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Great chance! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And that's that. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think?